Hello, this is the Saturday wrap for the 1st of October 2022. Yeah, still got the sniffles, absolutely. October spelt with a K. Oktoberfest hat. I'm in Gloucester. I'm in the Lord High Constable of England, nicely positioned across the quay from warehouse number 4 of the Gloucester Brewery, where I was yesterday, where I will be today and on Sunday for the Oktoberfest festival. And boy, is it good. Anyway, a couple of things. Hat, headset, and actually first time I've ever done this in a pub with a light. You can see shadows. There you go. Anyway, so the week that was, the sniffly week that was, he said, and I'm gonna have to blow my nose because right, back on there. Quick slurp of Pepsi Max, because unlike Philly, the bar doesn't open until 9 o'clock. Used to be 10 o'clock here. So, the word or phrase of the week. Obviously Oktoberfest, which quite often is mostly in September. It's a Munich festival, it's a beer festival. You have big multi-Marzen beers, and they're great. But I can't afford to go to Munich, and you know, I like Gloucester, and the Gloucester Brewery is great, and they dress up, and I had sauerkraut. They didn't have salt and vinegar though. Sounds a bit like the small bar, but there you go. And tied in with that is the app of the week, Eventbrite. The tickets in advance were through Eventbrite, and if you have an iOS phone, you can actually store them in the secure enclave in your wallet. And that worked as well. Okay, so it was a tenner to get in, free glass, obviously part of the tenner, and a free first drink. Doesn't matter what size your drink is, so always go for the biggest one you can get. A pint. Oh, the glasses are oversized as well, which is excellent. Thing of the week. Okay, so I had a cold. It was a stressful week. We were understaffed. Things didn't go well. So the thing of the week was demob happy. Absolutely demob happy. Only need to do a 4-day week, and that was enough. And I'm sure about all the stress and nonsense and whatever didn't do my recovery phase any good. But then again, that's bodies for you. Okay, and the last thing, ongoing Rona stories. Man, yeah, I was talking to someone on Reddit about beer. No, it wasn't on Reddit, it was on Mastodon. It was about beer, and I used the phrase Rona, and they didn't know what it meant. Okay, they were in the States, but I thought everyone used the phrase Rona. Well, Curry does, and Dvorak does. They're in the States. Anyway, so not all that has changed since the Rona is a direct result of the Rona anyway. Some things were happening, and it's just the Rona sped them up. And here's the thing, newspapers, and going into newsagents, and going into W.H. Smith's. Now, I used to be in Smith's all the time. Magazines, you know, Stuff Magazine, and T3, and Railway magazines, and Tech magazines, and, well, they were really getting expensive. Like, the Tech magazines were a £5 a throw. So I think it was 2017, maybe 2018, Readly, which is Netflix for magazines. $7.99 then, $7.99 now, and you can just download piles and piles of magazines, British, Irish, US, European. Really, really good. And newspapers. You used to download them onto the Kindle, now just get them online. Yeah, it's like all that was happening, and then the Rona came along, and you couldn't go out, and it just sped it all up. I haven't been into a W.H. Smith's for 3 years, and I feel really sad for them, because I like WH Smiths, I like magazines, I like paper, I like the nice shiny paper, and it's just going to go and things are going to change. But things do change, and that's one big thing that the Rona brought on. The move from physical paper dead tree things to online things. Anyway, so on to the week. Saturday, massive cold. I was better than I was on Friday night, but not a great deal better, although I was up and about, so I did manage that. But, and now I'm in the stage where it's just lingering. Yeah. Vitamin C, vitamin D3, zinc, potassium, all that sort of stuff. Exercise. Although I'm not sure about fine German ales. Are they good on colds? I'm sure this weekend will help me decide that. Sunday 13.5 tog, up from 4.5 tog. Sleep with the window open. It was getting a bit cold overnight, so now 13.5 tog, and I can sleep with the window open, and it's nice, really good. In the afternoon I watched a film called The Wall. It's about an Iraqi sniper. It's a bit of a psychological thriller. Oh, it is really good. A bit unauthentic in parts, but wow, scary, really scary. If you get the chance to see it, it's on Prime Video. I would watch it. Nothing to do with Pink Floyd. There you go. Monday. Well, it rained all the way into Monday, and Monday was I going into work? Here's the thing. Here's another thing that's changed. I'm not feeling very well. I'm not going into work. You can go into work just by being at home and staying online. Anyway, I felt okay. Put my lenses in. I was okay. Back into the office. Yeah, and that was a riot as well, to be perfectly honest. Monday night, Aldi. The on-off tale about Scotch Eggs. They had Scotch Eggs. Scotch Eggs were back, which was really rather good. I prefer their Scotch Eggs to Tesco Scotch Eggs, despite the fact that Tesco price matched them. I was in the Sainsbury's earlier, and Sainsbury's a price match. Everyone's price match in Aldi. Everyone is. So that was Monday. Tuesday, having some issues in the house, trying to sort them out, running around all over the place. These are the things that are sent to triers. Wednesday, tech. Stage manager to work on A12X and A12Z processors for iPad Pros, which is what I'm using at the moment, an iPad Pro 2018, so I might even get Stage Manager. I won't get an external display as things stand at the moment, but I don't really care, so who knows? Who really knows? I had an email from Octopus. They are refunding my direct debit. 1st of October today, the prices go up. I am paying more. The government are stepping in, and I think it's a 60 quid refund, so that makes things slightly better. I'm still paying more though, but you know, it could be a lot worse. And Thursday, Premiere Elements 2023. That's what I use for processing videos. Used to be on the Mac and on the PC. I'm playing around with iMovie on the Mac, but I really want Premiere Elements on there, and I want one that is optimized for M1/M2. I think what I'm going to do is download the 1 month free trial, see how it goes, and then maybe cough for it then. I was going to do that last night, but I got back from Oktoberfest and I was a little bit tiddly. Very tiddly, actually. Okay. Friday morning, very early. End of the month meter readings before they go up. And beat the rush, which is probably a good thing to do. What else? Oh yeah, MB10 2022 Oktoberfest Gloucester. And I arrive at Gloucester, park up in the Premier Inn car park, the fire alarm is going off, people are all evacuated. Someone was blow drying their hair and set the fire alarm off, and then they couldn't turn the fire alarm off. Luckily, I don't have any hair to blow dry, which is just as well. And it rained a lot yesterday. It really rained a lot. However, if you ever get the chance to go to Gloucester Brewery's Oktoberfest, do it. It's really good. Apparently, well, there are 2 sessions, 12 till 5 and 5 till 10 or 6 till 11, I'm not sure. The night one was completely booked up. The afternoon one was pleasant and not overly crowded. I had a hot dog. I had sauerkraut, which I quite like actually. Onions, chips. They didn't have any salt and vinegar. Man, the Wi-Fi went down for the first hour. Luckily, I have LTE, but I prefer the Wi-Fi, if for no other reason than positioning. These are the things. Overslept this morning. Well, when I say overslept, got up at 4:45. Had so much to catch up on. Haven't actually uploaded That Was September. I must remember to do that. Must remember to get this uploaded as well. Anyway, that was my week. It was one of those weeks. I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, back in work Thursday, Friday, and then I think there's another week, and then I'm off again because of Spoon's Autumn Beer Festival and MB11, which is good. So, thank you for watching. Comments as normal. I'm gonna wave goodbye and 12 minutes.